They'll come. I'm
a king. Riding through the streets like a king. I'm a king. Riding through the streets like a king. King.
Great intro. Great intro. Oh, we got the
go. All right, there we go. Great intro. Love it. Busting balls, Lou. I'm busting balls.
Yeah, literally taking
Literally
over.
busting balls, you know?
Oh, so welcome back everybody from a little 2.5 hour break.
Welcome. I promise you, people, stick with busting balls with Lou and Joey C. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, we got great reviews the other day. People are buzzing about this show. I think it's going to go somewhere big. And
Well, let's start busting some balls. What the fuck did Vince do?
fucking Vince, man. So he does. Do you know that I heard through the grapevine, he took a 20-year fucking channel that he grew, and he dissolved it. He did it all himself. It's like a bit, this whole thing that he does, and now he's on a Lawton law firm, some law boys channel,
Yeah,
which is
that's
obviously got to be his own fucking law firm. People in there that come on, he's a lawyer. He's got a law firm. It's got to be technically really his. You can't say that if you get bounced off of YouTube, So technically, you can't build another channel if you're kicked off YouTube. But I don't know what really happened. But I heard them talking about that he devoured it himself. He did all that shit himself. Vince is a character. Thank goodness for Joey. Point there, point. Put me to. Yeah, I mean,
should have
yeah.
saw Joey when he came backstage. Looked like he was sleeping.
Yeah, I was not. Today's just not a. I don't know. Today's the energy. I got to
That
really
happens, brother. That happens. We all have those days. How you doing, Rex?
Rex, what's up, buddy? So Vince does this fucking show, and he's pounding Julian, and he's calling on about the guy that whatever the fucking Shuli's ex fucking producer when Shuli first started out with the Shuli's show. I was one of the first 5 members when Shuli first came on. I was probably the number 2 or number 3 of paid member, and I paid it for at least 10 months, And half the time I didn't even go in there and watch it. I wasn't really into it. But I just supported a friend, you know what I'm saying? I just gave that $5 every month because it was truly, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, it was before prison. I didn't care. You gotta help them. You gotta support your friends, so people that are good to you. So you put $5, what's that? But there's no way fucking Shuli knew any of this, man. Did you see the 6-minute videotape Shuli broke down? He's very, very emotional but upset about this. And this fucking Vince, I tell you what, Vince, I hope you're fucking listening. Everybody told me to stay away. You're a piece of shit. Okay? You want to know something? I'm starting to believe it. You fucking lied to High Pitch when you brought him on my show. You never paid him. And I had to fucking pay out of my pocket. The poor guy over here, you got millions of fucking dollars. And I didn't pay him $200. But I came quick and paid him $100. Okay? And I'm going to go even further, Vince. You say that you will never forget the service I did for you. That I was a gentleman. And that's gonna go a long way with you. And then you fucking do this to me. You don't pay High Pitch, and he puts me on a spot at DabbleCon in front of 300 people. You understand that he went on stage with a mic and called me out. And technically, he's right. It's my channel. Someone's got to be responsible. But you know what? The fans told me not to pay you High Pitch, and I felt at best I'm gonna pay a half. But Vince, I want my fucking $100, man. You know, I don't have money like you. That $100 came out. That's my money. Okay, so I'm starting to believe when everybody tells me to stay clear of you, you are a true asshole, Vince. And we can talk about it any fucking time you want, Vince. Because one thing I won't do, I won't be stuttering John here. The guy that you really want to blow every fucking day. You know, you're sitting there got a $12 million fucking lawsuit against him. Okay? You're bouncing on Shuli saying that guy is Shuli's fucking lover. Show some fucking class, Vince. You know goddamn well Shuli Egart had no knowledge of that guy doing anything. Can you just tell how broken up fucking Shuli was? And these guys just come out of a great DabbleCon 2 where everything was successful to come home to all this mess, like Zen said. It's a bullshit. Well, that's Shuli, obviously Shuli's lover. What kind? You think that's funny, Vince? You think you had any humor today? Any compassion? I thought deep down you guys are friends. You're a fucking worm, man. You better pay my fucking $100. That's all I know. Okay? I will knock on your door, collect my money. That's worthfully mine. There it is. I paid High Pitch. You see it in the flesh. At the High Pitch one. Make sure I got it right. Yeah, High Pitch there. I paid him. I paid it. I didn't have to. I didn't ask about it again, but it was my channel. I paid the man $100. There's the receipt. And High Pitch didn't even call and thank me. He's probably pissed that I sent it $200. Oh well. At least I fucking sent it on Tuesday, like I fucking said, right, Lou?
I mean, like I said, you didn't have to pay him shit. You didn't ask him to come
Shuli
on.
told me not to pay him. Shuli said, "Don't pay him shit."
You did the honorable thing.
I did the honorable thing.
What people will say is, Joey's unhonorable and all this other bullshit. But at the end of the day, you paid an individual that you didn't need to pay. So there's that.
I felt that he made one good point. It's my channel, and somebody's. But how do I know? Maybe he put me together. Maybe Vince did pay him. That's another. People said maybe.
That was the thing I brought up to you as well. I go, well, what if he's trying to pull an okie doke and say Vince didn't pay him?
Either way,
and yet,
it's all bullshit, man.
It is.
People fuck
what do
me,
you?
call
What
me
do
all
you
these
think
locals.
of all the pedos on? I mean, how? Like, yo, you hire people you don't know their background. Unless you're like, and even background checks won't find certain things. It's just one of those.
Here's the thing, Lou.
Like,
if the guy has no criminal fucking history, the background's gonna bring nothing.
Yes, and you can conceal the fact that you're into weirdo shit. Like, don't touch my computer, or you have a separate computer that you're using. Like,
hey,
putting the blame on someone is such a dumb thing, but
that's
what the fucking internet does. They like to blame everybody for fucking this and fucking that.
Well, I'll
Look
tell you
at
what,
the mirror.
Fucking don't be doing that to fucking Shuli and fucking saying you're fucking a dickhead for that move. I didn't find none of that humorous. You know what? You might not be on terms with Shuli, but to go that fucking low and say that was his lover. I got on the phone with Shuli concerned about him because I saw how he broke down. It's like they were in shock when they got back and that was laid in their lap. I mean, come on, Shuli's a good father, a good husband, and he works hard. I'm getting fucking sick of it. You know what? I'm his friend, and you know what? It's better me to go stick up for a friend than me not to. Understand? And Shuli immediately texted me back. I said, I know it's a bad time, and you probably didn't. He goes, I love you, man. I appreciate that. Anything he needs, And he goes, don't even feed into that fucking cocksucker, because that's what he hates. But Vince, pay me my fucking $100. Quit being a douchebag. Okay? It's like if they're right. Is a guy that's a pedo who's gonna do this shit to kids gonna sit there and tell his best friend, you know what I do on the side, buddy? You know what I do for entertainment? Is he gonna fucking have that conversation? Fuck no. Does a guy look like he didn't look like one to me. He looked like a normal guy. Like Shu said, he was always had this kid in the background. He seemed like a normal fucking person. But this is not something that just happened overnight. This guy was probably touched as a kid. No doubt in my mind to have that many files. And the feds were watching him for a couple years, no doubt. Until they made their move.
They'll let you hang yourself really bad before
damn right they will. You better average the feds they spent 3 years on me and my wife for some bullshit. For bullshit. Following me on. When I got my discovery, saw all the photos, the shots of me at the red parking lots of Walmart, but fucking restaurants, on the highway, traffic lights. These motherfuckers like I was fucking John Gotti.
God damn, following you around like you did something wrong. Okay, Commissioner, have a cheesesteak. Yummy.
So you don't
Hey,
fuck
is that good for your stomach?
yeah. Yeah. What about that? What's your stomach, man? Cheese steak. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's
He couldn't
bland.
eat Five Guys when you guys were at Rochester, but he's gonna go eat a cheesesteak.
Yeah, he could. That's what I'm saying. What the? You're a strange cat, Commissioner. You're a strange one. I'm telling you, man.
I mean, I've never eaten Five Guys, so I can't say what's on their menu, but
Overrated, Lou. Overrated. I'll promise you that for the price. Overrated.
all these joints are overrated.
Overrated. Now I'll tell you a good burger. In and Out. There's a place in the West Coast called In and Out Burger.
I believe one is coming to Tampa.
Is there one coming to Tampa? Now I know they brought a White Castle to Orlando. That's Chicago. That's the Midwest
That's
chain.
Jersey.
That's Jersey is too. But White Castles, we have Crystal Burger here.
Yeah, that dude. But White Castles, honestly, I don't care for it.
Well, I mean, I grew up in Chicago, but I could go to the fucking market to the grocery store and buy a fucking box of them all day long.
Oh yeah, but that's definitely not going to taste the same.
It's not the same though. I promise you, it's not.
Not eating
No.
cheesesteak. I'm making.
What does
Oh,
that
you're
mean?
making it. You're making it for your family?
Oh, is he at the ball game working? He's making it for a customer
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
at the concession stand. Oh, okay, I got you.
Almost
right,
game
good.
time. Okay. Oh, so he's
I
listening
got
to
you.
us. Nice.
You make a bunch of meat and cheese and just have it ready for people come and order cheesesteaks, and you just throw the cheese and meat on the bread. That's probably what they're doing. They're probably prepping a bunch of it. That's probably one of their hot items they sell. So they probably got to. Probably got to make a whole couple 8 pounds or something, 10 pounds.
Bro, I could just imagine how much oil a stadium goes through
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
for French fries, chicken tenders, all that type of shit.
But him, you look at him. He's a fucking 90 pounds wet.
Oh,
So
yeah,
if he
but
carried one of them 5-gallon fucking oil things, he falls and slips. The poor kid fell and
Here's
slipped.
here's the funny thing: when you work at a restaurant for so long, the smell of the food fills you up. Like
Yeah.
you're not hungry.
He's a great person. I love him to death, and I worry about him, man. I worry about him.
Oh hell no! I'm not paying $15 for no fucking cheesesteak. So.
What size sandwich do they get for 15? What else you get with that $15? A blowjob?
I mean,
fuck?
that's like going to the fucking movie theater now. You pay $20 to get into the movie, and another $35 to get a fucking 4 measly chicken strips, some fries, and a drink.
What I got the special now? What do you get? The all you can eat popcorn, the big bucket with a big 44-ounce soda, combination. Butter, all that. You can't eat more than a fucking half a bucket of that big of fucking popcorn.
Well, you're supposed to be sharing it, but you know what? I don't even get popcorn at the movie theater.
Who pays to go to a fucking movie anymore?
I haven't got to the movies this year at all. I don't think.
I'm sorry. I'm a very cheap cocksucker.
No, I love to go to the. Yep, you get peppers and onions. Is that it? No fries,
That's it.
no drink.
I'm making some. What do they call Lou? Those the steakums. You know what the steakums are?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be making, but I found a new steakum, not the ones that are frozen. They're in little patties, and they when they start cooking, they break off like fucking roast beef.
That's an interesting one.
It's good. A little seasoning, man. We get that bread toasted in the oven. You get those rolls, and you throw that cheese on there and onions. Oh my god, I forget about it. It's fucking good.
Walmart sells the steaks that you could buy off of the steak bagels.
Yeah.
From McDonald's. I've made a couple of steak, egg, and cheese bagels in the house.
The best. Those ones. I love them. Love them.
All McDonald's does is still generic salt and pepper seasoning on it.
McDonald's, I guess at one time they originally were all 100% beef with their burgers at one time back in the day. I was arguing with a guy that owns a couple of McDonald's in Pinellas County. He used to go to the airport a lot when I used to take him to the airport. And he goes, yeah, I promise you, we still serve 100. I go, you're full of shit. There ain't no all beef sandwiches no more. There's no way that burger's all beef from McDonald's anymore. Trying to convince me it was. There's no way.
So,
no fuck.
How about beers at the stadium and arenas? Like $15 for a White Claw in a can.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Any fucking man that drinks a White Claw is a pussy.
you know.
White Claw is a bitch drink.
Yeah. You know who I called, Lou, today? Guess who I called, Lou, today? You'll never guess it a million years.
I wouldn't know who you called because I don't
I
know who
was
you.
feeling good. We had a good show this morning. We were talking some good baseball stuff. So I got out my phone and I said, let me call Leon Bull Durham. Ain't talked to him in 14 years.
Oh wow, still had the same number.
Same number. Answers like a bull? Yeah. Frank Cannon. Cannon, where the fuck you been? He says. He
Rob
said, what?
Salt drinks White Claw. That explains it all.
That's
He's a
it.
bitch.
So he goes to me, what made you call me after 14 years? I go, I retired. I had a few ups and downs. I go, are you retired? Because I'm done. I ain't coaching no more. 3 years ago, I hung it up. I go, how's Angela? He goes, you know what? Thank you. He goes, you would remember my wife's name. How could I not? Oh, we were together a lot of years, man. I was a backup for the Cubs. I ran the coach's room in Detroit when you were a coach. I said, he called me back. He goes, Angela just wanted me to tell you, thanks for remembering her. When you do, that was my job to know those people. And I go, what do you do? He goes, I'm just at the bus stop waiting for my granddaughter. He goes, I make sure she gets to the house safe. He goes, I'm done. I retire. Now, Bull is the greatest, man. Now that I made contact, he'll drive me nuts down. He'll call me. Now he goes to bed 8 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night the latest. Don't fucking call him. He'll fucking rip you an asshole. But I
So
figured
this is the funny one. Joey, why are you on the wrong side?
this
Look
is
at the
this is
title. It says with Lou and Joey. Duh.
I am a
Yeah.
partner, and this is Lou's at the helm, and this is
It's not even
I'm the
who's at
second
the
seat in
helm.
this
It's
show.
just we're going with the way the positioning of the names are. My
That's
name
right.
is so boom. It's like
Pineapple. I don't worry about stuff like that. On the morning show, I'm on the left. We work
right,
very
like
well. It's no big
it
deal,
is no big
you know.
deal.
But I appreciate that. Appreciate you looking out. I appreciate that. That was nice of you. Thank you.
You know what I learned from the debacle with Kai when we fought over the positioning of this fucking
Right,
seat.
right.
Like, yeah, I'm normally on the left, but the hell, why that caused such a fucking riff that it's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I never really knew you guys really were. You guys got each other about that. But it's funny because some people really, take it to heart. And of course, the morning show, Puna used to always try to be on the left. I'm like, get their ass over here, man. You understand how the positioning goes here, you know, and it's just how it is. It's just how it's supposed to be. This is this. We brought this show over from Lou's channel. I came up with this great title, threw it at Lou one day, and he goes, "I got it. I got it. Let me put this together." And there it was. Busting balls was invented. Now every once in a while I hit a home run, and I guess it was timing was everything with the busting balls, and Lou rolled with it. I'm
It
grateful
just
for it.
worked. That's just a great title for a show.
I hit a home run that day. What can I say? You know,
And it's
I
see,
said,
here's the fun thing about busting balls. It doesn't necessarily have to be sports topics. It could be any topic that we could just dive into and have fun with.
that's right, man. The thing is, you gotta have fucking fun. You can't take this shit serious. I used to drive myself nuts. Good work on inventing. Well, I mean, I came up with the name, and Lou put together everything. Lou did all the work. I mean, him and I think Luke Devine pitched in
Luke
and
helped.
helped. And
Luke was a big help with one of the thumbnails. Jim was another help with
yeah, those
one of
guys.
the other
I'm sure.
thumbnails. Luke came up with the intro and outro.
That's
Like
right.
for some reason, that intro is catchy.
I like
Oh,
the intro. Luke
like
did a good
that
job of
little
that.
I'm a I'm a G G G. Like that
I'm
shit
a
just rings in my
GG.
ear.
I
It
like it.
rings.
It's right. Lou, I've got a debacle. And I'm
Uh-oh.
not the best at this. I got to come up with a very catchy intro for the prison podcast. I need something catchy
It's not an easy thing to do, but
with the right
with
music.
time, with time, you'll find the intro you want.
I
One
can't
you
trust.
showed me earlier it was cool. The other one you showed me, it gave off a little bit of the mafia style. I think
Yeah,
where that person was trying to go with it.
yeah.
But if the terms of service say don't use certain imagery, then you can't really use it.
Well, here's like I told you, Lou, and by any way, shape, or form, am I giving this guy any fucking room? It was a deal I made an old troll of mine, a guy from the UK, who pounded me for frickin' a year. I made a deal. You want to come on my show? You got to make me a prison intro. So he does. Comes through next morning.
And it's not a bad intro, honestly.
But someone warned me. I used it once or twice, and someone said, "Do not play that intro anymore. It's a setup. You're going to get struck with the intro." And I'm going, "What?" It seems like a. So I went back and I watched it over and over, and I'm like, what's wrong with it?" Apparently, there's something in there that if I kept playing it, they were going to strike. They were going to report it, and I would have got struck. Now I don't know if it's the weapon showing, if it's something in the music. I don't know.
It could be a combination of both. Something tells me something in that music feels copywritten,
Right, something.
and
But yeah, you know,
and
does it
maybe
surprise
the
me?
imaging
Yeah,
of the
something.
gun. There's
Yeah,
just something you can't take a chance with.
right.
And the
Dude, this
story with my tooth is it fell out. That's
yeah,
all I can tell you. It just
shit
fell out.
happened. It
Shit
shit
happened.
happened. It happened. But coming from the person that did it, I find it easy to believe that he
Yeah.
would go that route. There's no doubt that, oh, I believe it when I was told. And I forgot who told me about that, but they knew because he was bragging about it to them. I got Joey C now. I got him now. He'll play my intro I made, And here's the thing. I asked him that within good faith, and I did my part to bring him on like I promised. You understand? So he basically never had the intentions of really shaking my hand and being a friend from no matter what. And what really cracked me up was how he tried to use my wife to get on her show. And he'd go around the Devils tell everybody, "Don't worry, Mrs. C and I are tight. I'm going to." And I'm like, this motherfucker's got balls. Got balls. That's why when I brought him on, I annihilated him and threw him off and fucking humiliated him. You know what I'm saying? And he's a bitch. He knows he is. You know, and that's just the way it is. You know, but I like the intro and I can't fucking use it. The one I made is it was something I
It's
put together.
okay. It's
Okay,
probably something you can, if you can add like your sound that you really want to it. If
yeah,
you find someone that makes you a good sound,
yeah,
and you could add it to that, then it'll really pop.
yeah. I just
But
don't.
for for testing the waters, you did
Yeah,
relatively good with it.
I mean, I just learned all that shit, man.
Yeah.
But Mr. Pineapple, when's my 5 on 5 or 5 and 5? I thought you were giving me a. He said he claims he back in May or April he reached out to me, and I guess I was a dick to him. I don't recall. I don't recall him reaching out to me again. If he did, but I'm not doubting that he didn't. A lot of people reached out to me, and I guess at that time he was wanting me to know if I come on. But I want to do that. I want to do that show, and I hope he's still going to have me on. And I've also decided to let you do the cupcake interview. I've also decided to give you that for you doing that for me. So whenever you're ready, you go roll, and I think you could. I'll go with that interview you wanted to do with Cupcake and I.
I
That
don't
that
claim anything. I just showed you a screenshot, pal.
yeah,
Okay.
uh-huh. I don't claim. Who said he claimed anything? What do we?
I don't know.
I don't understand what he's saying. I don't claim anything. I
Ew.
showed you a screenshot. What are you talking
Screenshot.
about? What is he talking about?
I
We're not
don't
talking
know.
about him. I'm lost
Oh
there.
damn.
Dream man, what are you talking about, Pineapple? I don't understand what you think we're talking about you or not. We're talking about the old guy from British country, the one that hates me with a passion. Made me an intro
Now,
last year.
one of the trolls says, "Why are you on, Joe?
Why am I on where? Huh? What do you
Going up
mean?
against Carr, Shuley, and KB."
That's none of your fucking business. Number one. Number one. I don't go. Let me tell you, Joey C. Don't go. I don't go a fucking against anybody. I do what I want, like I've always maintained with your sorry asses who think you've done something. So
So you said Equal claimed he asked me in May.
no. He said he reached out to me. I think it may. I think that
He
what I'm
reached out
saying.
to you, just don't remember the exact timing.
Yeah, I thought you told me that you did try to reach out to me back in April or May, and I didn't respond. I was just saying I wish you probably did, and if I was rude and it wasn't you, I just was still very cautious who I would talk to. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to just say I'm sorry that if you did reach out before, like you claim, I I'm very sorry that I didn't reach out, and maybe I could have been the first one to do that show. I don't know. I was just giving you respect, man. You
So
always
you
say you
always
respect
say,
Carl. I don't. I don't respect them.
well, okay, let's pause something here.
Let me call Shuli on the phone right now and see if he's okay that I'm on fucking air and see what he says. Huh? Can
This
you
was
call him? Can you call him? I doubt it.
this was a planned show to be at 2:30. Something
That's
came
right.
up. I
That's
had
right.
to reschedule the time. I don't keep track of the Babbleverse shows and their times, and frankly, I don't care about their times because
Here,
at
I
the end of
so
the
horny.
day,
Listen to me.
it's I so horny. Yeah, we are one show. They are their show. They got their fans. We got our fans. That's how I look at it.
I guarantee you that I got more fucking respect from Carl and Shuli than you'll ever could have in a fucking lifetime.
So Slapjaw wants a Lou versus Equal is a
Face Bill,
must-have in
I
a
told
debate.
you. Stay in your realm. Do what you do best.
Who's
Cover
basement?
Aaron Imholt. Cover all the big dogs. Look at you got 5,000-10,000 views of video. Don't mess with me. It's not gonna get you nowhere. You couldn't put it
It's
together with 5 dummies to take me down. You're not gonna do it again. Your time is over. You missed the mark. It's over. I've defeated. I'm standing here. My channel's going well. Everybody loves me. It's okay. Defeat's okay, my friend.
so
You
it's
weren't a
fine,
Dabacon
Joey.
like you said you were. You wouldn't
Or
come to
maybe
me.
he
We know
was.
you would, but he didn't
Maybe
come up
he
to
was,
me
and
and
he
introduce
just didn't
himself because
know.
he's scared.
Maybe he did, and he didn't introduce himself as basement.
He would never tell me. It's fine, Joey. We already discussed this next weekend. Is it? If you, I'm free, sir. I like you, Pineapple. I dig your show, man. I'm a fan. You know, I was a fan of Base Pill. I still put
Like,
Vince's picture up. I'd say Base Pill made that. I don't say Joey fucking C made it. I'm a righteous stand-up guy, and the faster I saw horny realizes that he fucked up by fucking coming after me and lying on me, you know, all over because he's fucking high and he's a young kid. And he thinks he was gonna fucking I was gonna take him to the fucking A-list fucking room. Told you, I bring you nothing.
okay, so we know you don't like Shuli, Lou. I never said I don't like him. I just
Never said a
don't
bad
know
thing
him,
about Julie to
and
me.
it's not something I care to watch.
Yeah, I think Lou said he don't care about the Dabbleverse. He's not into the Dabbleverse.
The Dabbleverse doesn't entertain me. I have a set of podcasts that I like to watch. I watch entertainment podcasts that relate to movie news, and then I also watch another podcast that touches on music and all kinds of things. It's just I like who I like. Joey likes who he likes.
Why don't you watch the
That's
standing ovation and see for yourself?
that's what brings us, I think, the different perspectives, and we can mesh so well because it is what it is.
That's it, man.
That's it.
Would you get one? I doubt it. I got a lot of love this weekend, like I always do. And I reciprocated back by being the right kind of guy and took everybody to a baseball game with the best seat you get in the house. So it made me also know Joey C is a stand-up guy. He really came through.
See, Pineapple, you can say I'm too sensitive. When you want to sit there and accuse me of, getting rid of Kai, getting rid of Kahuna, that's when I go on the offensive,
Not true at all.
which isn't
I,
true at all.
that's-
So we'll just leave it at that. Joseph, who are you talking about? I
oh,
so
we got
horny.
I so horny is Base Bill, one of my old nemesis. He's a young kid, very talented kid, and he just, he should
He's
learn
actually going to
respect
do an
himself.
in real life stream again.
So
Why does he have
so
to
he's
do
a big
one
time
in?
man. I'm
in the
not
house?
easy, brother. I'll never do an IRL stream again. Really? All right. You're right, Base Pill. And I'm not easy. You don't want to know something? I played you guys every single fucking day. You guys never had the upper hand on me. You lost at every fucking end with lying and fucking doctoring my fucking records. You guys are fucking low-cows. You are a true fucking definition of a low-cow, Base Pill. You, Dabble bitch, Ian the fucking fruit cup hawk are all scum low-cows. You understand? And fucking Frank is a 2-bit, likes it in the ass kind of guy. All low-cows.
You see, this is an honest opinion. You don't find the person funny, plain and simple. He may be a nice guy at the end of the day. You're not dogging the person. You're giving us an interesting perspective on it. And then, some people might find him funny, some don't. That's just how you got to look at it.
That's it.
So let's see here. From Moby and Holt. Lou, you have better chemistry with Joey. Joey and Kahuna didn't mesh right. It's your
I
opinion.
probably a Lou had, Lou used to come on a lot of shows with me at nighttime and say, you gotta pick your spots. You don't get a lot of airtime with Joey C when he's fucking talking.
It's not even that. It's just when you're in a zone, you just might just take a seat back and let the person go.
And Lou is a very professional when it comes to so many things. He knows what he's doing. He's done this. Kahuna, this was his
I've
first
had to
time ever
learn.
doing it. I
I've
love
had to
Kahuna.
learn. Again,
Kahuna reached out to me today, and I reached back to him. Another thing that I did that everybody's probably shocked. I paid Kahuna what I promised to pay him. I paid the band. You didn't have to go chasing me. You guys have no clue. You guys wasted 11 months of your fucking energy on me, the guy that fucking had you by the fucking skirt tails and jerked you around and ran you in circles every fucking day. An old man like me by myself ran 4 jackoffs in a circle all fucking day and night. That's all I did. Play a game. Taught you a lesson.
it is what it is.
Here's what it is, man. Here's what it is.
Oh man, so
So Lou,
go
what was
ahead.
I gonna tell you? I gotta tell you something. I forgot what I was gonna fucking tell you.
You had an
What do
interesting
you
conversation.
what kind of phone do you use? You use an Android or an iPhone?
I've used Android before. I can't stand them no more.
So you're an iPhone guy. Now,
I'm an Apple guy, with the
Apple.
exception of my PC. But I have an iPad, my iPhone, my iWatch, my AirPods. I got it all.
I just
And
got an
we
iPad.
Oh,
Getting an iPad right now. It's
interesting.
gonna be. She's ordering it right now. She's going to an iPhone. Huh? She's still on the phone with the company, and I'm gonna have it with data. I got the unlimited data of the iPad. This way, when I'm on the road, I think it'll be a better piece of equipment with streaming. Oh, Lou, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna turn my volume up. This is my daughter calling from prison. I
Go right ahead. Take your daughter's chat. I'll have fun with the chatters. Just take the call. Mute yourself. All right, he did. Well, we got a super chat from Slapjaw. I'm here, and that's all that matters. Joseph and Lou. That's right, Slapjaw. That's right. You've been waiting for the day for me to return. Now I am back, and I ain't going nowhere. So keep on dropping them $2 and $3 chats, dog. We love it. Mr. Pineapple says, Joey, if you want to do the cupcake stream, we need to find a good time that he is available. I agree with you there. From home, yeah, that's probably the best thing. I wonder if he's home all weekend. Maybe you guys could set it up. Lou, why do you get so annoyed at the chat? I only get annoyed when you guys start spreading shit that's not true. That's it. Other than that, the chat don't bother me. It's just the falseness. I'm not here to replace Kahuna on the morning show. If him and Joey work it out, I will gladly step back. Or if they want me to be a third seat or be a fill-in, I'm cool. I have my position. I know where I'm at. There's other things coming between me and Joey. We've got this show going to 3 days a week starting Monday. We're producing another show for Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So the channel's going to be great. And then on Saturdays, we're going to give the members a stream. So everything is just shaping up to be the way it needs to be. Yikes. Joey knows nothing about in real life streams. Well, he has to learn. That's that simple. Joey looks constipated. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Joey actually looks really tired. He needs, to get a good night's rest. I think after he does his stream tonight at 10, he'll get a good night's sleep and be fresh for the weekend. Did Joey get his wrist tattoo because it was originally limp? I don't know. I think he's had that tattoo for a hot minute, but I could be wrong. All right, Pineapple. What are you saying here? Why don't you do 3 mornings? Kahuna does other 4 or whatever. Well, they only do a 5 day a week show in the morning. But I get what you're saying. I would be down for that too if that was the case. I don't mind it. It is what it is. Like I said, I am not here to take Kahuna's place. If him and Joey work it out, I will happily let them do their thing. If it doesn't work out, well, I will happily do my thing with Joey in the morning. So, Slapjaw. Lou, I heard Ralphie Brockman and Dave Sarah are speaking about you and looking for you. They can look for me all they want to. I don't know who the fuck either one of these clowns are. But, good luck finding me. It's that simple. And if you do find me, I hope you're ready for what's going to happen. Not, Joey's seen me in real life. I'm a big dude. All right, I got to work on a point, dabble point. Don't take viewer comments so serious, Lou. Just my advice. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just easily triggered. Maybe that's a bad thing. Slapjaw. Ralphie Brockman is a stand-up guy. I don't even know who the gentleman is, so I can't say yay or nay on that one, Slapjaw. Same thing with that. I heard about that David Sarah guy. He sounds like a prick, but that's besides the point. That's just going off of what I've heard. Um, I know he's gone after Joey a few times. Yeah, Joey knows him. Just like I've told Joey, Jason, I'm pulling for Kai to come back in the mornings and do his thing. It's not the same without him. He needs to come do his show and entertain the people the way he knows how. Maybe dumb it down a little bit because he's a little too smart for some folks. But hey, just give them the product. I mean, you took your time. Now it's time to come back with a vengeance and put on a good program. And we've got another super chat from Baby Sakamo. What's good, Joey? Send my love to Miss C. Once he comes back to the airwaves, I will let him know to send the love. Joseph knows Ralphie well. Okay, well, when Joey comes back, we'll bring it up to him and let him say his feelings. Got to take that call with his daughter. Gotta love it. When the kids call, you got to take the calls. Trust me, I know. They don't call me so often, so it's okay. Are you done yapping yet, Joey? Nope, he's not done yet, Ryan. He's still yapping. Give him a few minutes. He'll be back. He'll come in and tell us a wonderful story. That's the one thing I'm not as a storyteller. I have them, but I don't care to discuss them. That's just how I look at it. Because they're not that interesting. I don't think the crowd would care. Ralphie was a friend of ours, if you catch my drift there, Nipsey. Hey, like I said, I don't know of the gentleman. I'm not going to shit talk someone I don't know. Unless you're Rob Saul. He's just a clown. He has an issue. Like looking at his, if you see him lately, his thing, his look is really weird. Like he's been tanning too much. The Adorable Boy podcast. I'm really liking Lou. You made a fan today. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. All we can do is just, like Joey says, we're going to grow, make things happen, bust some balls, take names later. And the one thing is, just sit back and talk baseball with Joey's fun. I may not have those dugout stories like he has, but just talking, Alex Rodriguez, Derek Jeter, that type of shit from back in the day, watching baseball as a young kid growing up. It was interesting. Living in Jersey, being a Mets fan, and then moving to Florida, staying, being a Mets fan. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Marlins World Series runs because I got to go to some of those games for free. But ownership would always blow the team up. You win it all, blow it up because the bandwagon fans don't come out to support, and they can't do nothing. No revenue, you can't pay the players in this day and age. That's all what it's all about. I'm shocked St. Petersburg has been able to keep the Rays as long as they have, because that stadium is always empty. Even when they're in the playoffs and doing well, they don't come out to support. And they're getting another stadium built in that area, which is shocking to me. But what can we do? What can we do? Uh-oh, my Wi-Fi's tripping. Don't like that. I might end up losing stream at some point. Fucking Spectrum sucked. Signals are horrible. So what's next, Slapjaw? What you got for me? Any other questions? Things we can talk about? Because I'm drowning here. I'm not in my old studio where I can just play music. Oh, maybe Joey's coming back. Yes, he is.
Yeah. She had to hurry up going out. Dinner was being served, and in prison you got to go or you miss out. You can't say I'll be there in a half an hour. They yell chow and I got to go. Well, through a sign language interpreter. She was talking to the interpreter. Interpreter was been translating to me.
I know. I remember. I had a friend that lived behind me in Miami who had one of those kind of phones and stuff. Yeah, it is adorable. It is. It's crazy.
How are you?
It was crazy. You know this, Joey, being in baseball, how ownership will dismantle a team because the revenue is just not there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. You got a lot of small market baseball teams that they just can't have a big payroll. They want to believe in their minor league system and the system and develop players. You got teams like Royals.
I mean, we can look at the Tampa Bay Rays in this instant. What good is it to develop those players if you can't keep them?
Well, in a perfect world in baseball, the reason there's minor leagues is so you could draft the best players you think you could draft.
Develop them, obviously, develop them.
But here's the problem: if you got a lot of guys that are going to be high dollar players when they make it to the big leagues, and you got to play a couple years, it's up Chris back, and then you go, you're eligible after a couple years to get a big contract, or you can take it to arbitration. I think not a lot of guys have won arbitration. I know Ryan Howard, when he came up with the Phillies, he wanted his agents, said, listen, we're going to take you to arbitration. They bumped him up, but we want this amount of dollars for him. And he took it arbitration. He won. Not a lot of players are winning arbitration when they're rookies. He won. He got what he wanted. And he's a great player. But you got guys that are number one draft picks that don't even make it out of double A.
Yeah, we touched on that earlier, but like I said, I'm not a talker like you are, solo. So I was, just throwing shit out there.
Yeah, okay. Hey.
And now we came upon the Marlins. I lived down there during their championship runs, and it was always ironic how ownership paid to get the players they traded for and all that other stuff. You got some big ass pants there.
That's the official Texas Rangers road uniform.
Oh.
Now, when I left the Rangers, this is Raleigh's makes the uniforms of baseball, and I took the baseball pair of pants for me, and never know if I ever went to play softball or something. But those are real
man.
team pants.
Man, I haven't played softball in 5 years.
I
loved it.
I miss it.
Just getting with the guys playing softball up at Greco Park.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was, an enjoyable 2 to 3 nights a week when we would play. Where do you get this type of entertainment, folks? Green screen debacle. Looks like Joey C is going through a brick wall.
Am I going through the brick wall? I go through the brick wall. Hey, the brick wall. Yeah, that's right. It's pretty cool. Huh? I'm looking for my Phillies jersey I got.
Joey's looking for memorabilia. I fucking love it, I swear. Only on a live stream will you find Joey looking for baseball gear. Where's Dr. Chow when you need him? He would love this. But yeah. The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Joey is the Wizard of Oz. The field mouse is fast, but the owl can still see
When I
at
tell
night.
you, Lou, when I tell you, when I tell you, Lou, I used to wear zoot suits. I used to dress to the nines. This is what that's just my jacket to a zoot suit. That's a
I
pimp
mean,
outfit if you ever saw one.
yeah,
Understand?
when we see it and not the brick wall.
You understand what I'm saying? I got the
That-
pants. I got the gold shoes with it. I got the brims that go with it.
yeah, that's not a color I would rock.
Mustard, baby. You rock it with a black shirt. Come on, man. I can't fit it anymore, but maybe I can. Yeah, I can't button it. That's there. I
Well,
work
that should be your
Nine.
inspiration
Oh.
to lose some more weight.
Yeah, I gotta lose some weight. Look at
That right there is the inspiration to go out and lose some weight, so you can get back into your suits.
Clubhouse gear. You don't buy this in the store. This is what we had made for all the clubhouse staff and the coaches.
Yeah, let's take the clubhouse sweaters.
Yeah, well, they're just pullover that we wore in the morning in spring training. I got so much memorabilia from teams. A lot of it got gone. I had all the teams, but the Rangers is where I had the most because that's where
you were at the most.
Well, I was full time with them. That's one of the teams I was full time with. I was under uniform contract under Major League rules, and I get a contract every November. They either offered me a contract or I moved on, and I was with them for a couple of years. But I got a lot of swag, man. It was big on that. In spring training, I had 5/8 T-shirts, long sleeves, short sleeves. You got khaki pants. The club pays for everything. We would design it. Antigua, we had a contract with Antigua at the time, and when I was working in spring training, they made some good stuff. Antigua makes a lot of the golf stuff. We had a lot of collared shirts and jackets. I was big on cage jackets. This is what you call a standard hitter's cage jacket. You see, this is what the hitters use in spring training. It's just a cage jacket. You'll see a lot of the hitters with these on.
Like a windbreaker?
They don't before they go out and play the game, they don't have their jersey under there. They just wear, they're in their baseball pants, their jock strap, their spikes, and they got a T-shirt on, and underneath they wear those in the cage, cage jacket. So these are things you can't buy in the store. These are this Ranger gear. Does that look 22 years old, pal?
No.
It's 22 years old. 2002 spring training, that jacket.
You kept it in good condition.
Well, because we went for the right company. We bought quality stuff. We had a budget. We had a clubhouse staff budget that my boss was adamant about buying the best for the staff. We always had to look right. We had a motto. Trainers they're allowed when they make it to big leagues. They go on the pension plan with the players. Players when they retire, they don't have to wait to 65 to collect the pension. At 45 years old, a Major League Baseball player collects the pension. Now, pension, if you got 10 plus years, is $120,000 a year. Your pension, $10,000 a month.
You should be able to live off of that easily.
A lot of the coaches that go back that were great players, if you got 10 plus years in the big leagues, you get full pension. Well, the trainers around it, clubhouse guys never got put in the pension plan. That's one thing they never got. But when the World Series is won, the players do vote a full share for the clubhouse manager. So if let's say it's a big market team like the Yankees, and the share was $600,000 for each share, that clubhouse manager got $600,000. It always comes 5 or 6 days before Christmas. That's when you get the money. So you're a head guy in the big leagues with the right team. Players will always give the clubhouse guys share. They'll give the assistant a share. They'll take a full share and amongst it divide a bunch of bat boys. The 4 bat boys, they each get a quarter of a share. So, nice little package. Get $125,000 as a kid, 16 years old on the field, just rug a bat, and you're in the part of a World Series team, and all of a sudden $125,000 comes in the mail. You're pretty happy, aren't you?
I mean, what'd you do with your money?
Oh, I never was on a World Series team. Cubs never won it to 2000.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Cubs were shitty.
I never saw any of that. So I wasn't lucky. I always wanted to.
Oh
Always
yeah.
wanted to be. Hope it could happen, but never
So
happened.
who is Ralphie? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ralphie Brockman.
Ralphie Bachman.
Yeah.
Ralphie Bachman is a stand-up guy. I don't know the name.
And then this
Ralph,
also came in while you were on the phone. Send
good
your love.
Joey. Oh, I baby Shakamo. She yelled. I told her. She goes, "Is that my baby back Shakamo?" I go, "Yeah." And I don't know that name that you just threw out there.
Okay, I asked him Slapjaw. He's not remembering the name.
I'm just not remembering that name. Is he a former player? Is he a coach? Is he a trainer? Is he a clubhouse
He's a
guy?
stand-up guy because he had mentioned this to me.
Okay, Lou, I heard Ralph and Dave Starr were speaking about you and looking. Oh, well, first of all, Slapjaw, Dave Sarah is not a nice guy. He's a low cow bitch, is what he is. He ain't funny, and he's a punk, number one. This other guy, I don't know who he is. And I really don't
Or
care.
you probably just don't remember. Like I said,
I,
I don't.
Dave Sarah's a straight fucking
Yeah,
punk.
that I know that Dave Sarah. He's an ass clown.
He's an ass clown for sure. Who likes it in the ass, from what I understand.
Oh, another one of those crew booters.
Well, he definitely said that he would let John do him in the ass. He's so far up John's ass. He would definitely like to have John fuck him in the ass.
You know, everybody wants to ride John's ass because they think that's the meal ticket, but yet John don't share the wealth.
John is a bum. He's broke bitch is what he is.
Like
Okay?
for real. Like you're trying to ride the coattails of somebody who don't want to take care of you. If he took care of his people, then maybe he would have a lot more supporters.
I watched a lot of someone put together it wasn't the one that Sheet Shitterson did. Someone else did a document on John I watched last night. Pretty interesting. And I mean John was fucking local. He was picked on. Howard ate his ass up every day. Because he just did the worst things in the world. He used every one of Howard Stern's, how he was arguing Baba Booey, how he just talked to sell the stockbroker. He didn't call him. He called. And you're a liar. I heard you on the phone call and sell the stockbroker, talking about how the stock was moving. Howard, yeah, what's up with that, man? These are my fans, and that's how John was. They said John would take a cab, right, to work and call upstairs. Hey, guys, I forgot my wallet at home. Could you come down and pay the cab fare? This is what he did every day. I didn't
Dude,
know.
I mean,
I was a big fan of his. I never knew this is how scummy he was. And
so
Howard said,
he's
I'd fucking
supposedly a
leave down
friend.
and he called me. I tell him, hey, fucking pay it or go to jail. I don't give a fuck. And they would run down and pay it for John. Everybody gave in to John. That's why he got his way. That's why he is the way he is.
Yeah. Slapjaw says, hi, Miss C. Miss C
said, "Hi, Miss
breaking
C."
through the wall behind Joseph.
Jimmy Slapjaw said, hello, Miss C. Hey, Slapjaw. But, he would call on a football Sunday. He's so fucking lazy to get out of the fucking the chair he sat in, his recliner, and call his wife on his cell phone and demand her to go out and get beer. He was a
I
fucking piece
don't
of
know. Like,
true piece of garbage. And I'm
I
sorry,
guess
John.
it's one of those, his household as a youth, he must have been so entitled the way his parents raised him. That's why he is the way he is.
Held him like a baby and spoiled him. Whatever he got, it was John this, John that, whatever Johnny Boy wanted, Johnny Boy got. He was definitely very good con man. He had
Definitely.
everybody eating out of his hands. He knew how to work people. He knew how to not pay for things. He knew the right people that were suckers. He just knew this is what he was. But the motherfucker had a horseshoe up his ass that everything good fell in his lap. Every good opportunity fell in his lap. He didn't know how to run with it. He didn't do shit with it, but it ran everything. He just was a lucky horseshoe up his ass. I think that's the thing.
So, is Think Stuttering John Thinkstar has been exposed? Yeah. It's a matter of time when he comes back, though, because he'll be back.
I'm really shocked that with what is going developing with this with the old producer that John hasn't stepped in. Even Carl just said, he said, John, are you a moron? This is what you should be. This is your opportunity to really come back and bounce because it's going to be going away.
But here's the problem. John is stupid.
He is stupid. He really is.
because, like you said, this is the opportunity. Shuli is supposedly your arch nemesis.
If I was John, I would
This
just
is the opportunity for you to run with this shit for at least a week, slapping them gums, saying, "Oh my God, Shuli in the back getting butt touched and all this other shit." But he doesn't take it. Oh well, that's on him.
your boy Vince, the fucking little midget who owes me a fucking $100. That little fucking little fucking rat. Okay, he's a liar. He says he has the highest regard for me because I'm the only one offering him a spot, and that goes a long way. He can't even fucking pay high pitch, and high pitch catches me in the corner and puts me on the spot. But you know what? I'm the right kind of guy. Another thing that I will say, and I paid him half of that money. I didn't have to pay him shit. I was told not to give him a dollar. But you know what? At the end of the day, I feel better. I could sleep better knowing he did do my show for an hour and a half. I had to cut out most of it because he was fucking threatening everybody. But
He wasn't even on that long.
exactly. So I paid him $100, what I thought he was worth. Sorry.
He might have gave you an hour, if that.
Yeah. But Vince,
And let's just say in that hour, it was threats to Vince, and if it wasn't a threat, it was Vince. Come on, man, pull out your phone and pay me, Vince. Come on, Vince. Come on now, pay me, pay me, pay me.
Exactly. At the end of the day,
yeah, that balloon fell apart.
He was somebody for 40 years. He was a name. Joey, have you heard about both Rob Saul and Kevin Brennan showing receipts regarding the ISO guy reaching out to them on behalf of Shuli Network months after he stopped working? Let me read this again. Joey, have you heard about both Rob Saul and Kevin Brennan showing receipts regarding this ISO guy? This is the old producer reaching out to them on behalf of Shuli, the Shuli Network, months and months after he stopped working there. I have no knowledge of that. I never heard that. No, that's something I don't know. No, I don't. Like I said, I
don't believe nothing out of Rob Saul's mouth.
Yeah, well, like I said, listen, guys that don't like Shuli, and Rob obviously does not like Shuli. He's very, very vocal about that. I see that, but he's entitled to that. But I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the day, Shuli's a true professional. He don't let that get to him. He don't care. Let me tell you something. I will give my left nut, I would give my arm and leg to 100% say, and I'm doing this because you know what? I was told a long time ago, when you're a friend of somebody and they're in need, and and someone is trying to make them look ridiculous, that's the time when your true friends will come out and be by your side. And I told my wife, if I don't go out right now and go after and talk and tell Vince he's a weasel piece of shit for what he did today with Shuli, if I don't do it now, what kind of friend am I to Shuli? Well, I left Shuli a long voicemail. He immediately texted me and thanked me. He says, I love you, brother. He would do it for me. He did it for me. He would call me and just check on me. Are you okay? You need anything? If I didn't step up, I wouldn't feel good about myself. My friend is getting called to the carpet by a Vince the lawyer saying ungodly things about my friend, who I adore and love like a brother. So what kind of man am I if I don't go step up for him?
So what happens when, let's just say in a week or two, they come and vindicate Shuli by saying he had nothing to do with anything, he's exonerated? Are these people going to say they're going to, apologize, kiss his ass, or are they just going to keep running with this whole, oh, he had a fucking pedo on the staff?
Let me tell you
look, Chris Mack, I believe you here. He may have had emails on the stream, but you could dock her emails, or you could make a fake email account and type up some kind of bullshit to make it look incriminating. We've seen it done in this Dabbleverse by certain individuals.
What email did I'm lost here. I don't know what they're talking about.
You would have to probably watch Rob Saul's stream from last night. They're going to capitalize on this shit because, that's the hot topic at the present moment.
Rob Saul and I made peace. I will never speak bad of it. I know he don't like Shuli or Bob Levy. That's continue, but he won't ask me to trash him because I will never do that. And he says, that's why I'm glad that we made peace, because he knows I'm going to be loyal to him, to to my people that are loyal to me. But I was smart enough to make peace and recognize, listen, I'm sorry for what I did to you. He was very adamant to apologize about what he said to my wife, and everything is good there. Uh, they asked me to come on yesterday because Jim Grindle was a little upset with me. Nothing big, and then everybody called me out. Oh, don't be a pussy. You're scared of Grindle. Grindle goes, I'm not mad at Joey. See, I just want to rib him a little bit because he reached out to Lou and says, listen, Joey C's going to be right near where I live in my area.
Shit happens.
And
Just
give him my
you
number.
guys.
I want to take him out to lunch. I got busy. I had to get Spider home, and I didn't make the phone call. And Jim was a little upset about that, and I feel bad. He goes, I was going to make you. I had made you some sandwiches for the road. He goes, I had an envelope full of money for you. He says, but he goes, I'm not mad. He goes, I understand, and I apologize. I'm sorry. Lou did reach out and say, here's Riddle's number. Call him. He would like to have lunch with you. And it just didn't work out. I apologize, though. And Rob was a gentleman to me, but I had to get back to do my show. So I don't know about this email, what it was said. All I know is this guy, whoever his name is, I remember him because I was when Shuli first started his show. I was one of his it was either his first, second, or third person that signed up for Patreon. I was one of his biggest supporters. And
What's up, Clearwater Chad?
I can promise you this. I will go on. I will take a bullet in the head that I'm 100% right. Shuli Egard is a stand-up guy. Shuli Egard had no knowledge of any of this. The man was sick. Look at when he was talking about it. He was sick to his stomach. What a thing to come back to after you just had a successful outing.
The timing is so impeccable.
It's awful fishy, though. You know what I'm saying? Now Stuttering John ain't going to run with this. Now he's going to stay hidden. There's a lot of things that don't add up here. You understand? A lot of things. And surely, if they were involved, trust me, the FBI would have contacted them a long time ago. They've never been contacted by the FBI. And let me tell you, the FBI don't just put an investigation for 90 days. It's 2-year minimum when they're on somebody before they make it. Usually 3. They're very thorough. And when they come to get you, they got you.
They don't want nothing to slip through the cracks.
Nothing. So, and nobody was contacted. It's just like Zed said. You come off a great high of a great success at DabbleCon.
We got another super chat.
Yeah, the one he got on the wall. No, buddy, I didn't. Thanks, Mike. I'm Mike. Now this is my own zoot suit. I mean, I rock this stuff.
I just
I'm
can't.
I'll be dressed tonight by Prison Podcast. Green Boss, he's pumped up. He's loving it. Make sure you call me at 9:00 so I can tell you where I'm at because I got a lot of things going on today. He goes, but let's do this interview. I said, all right, Green Boss. I put a lot of time and effort into it. Because I go, if you just follow my lead, and if you don't want to answer a question, you don't have to answer. I'm not going to be brutal and beat you up and ask ridiculous questions. I'm going to just keep it real. I'm going to see if I could bring your heart into this, and maybe we could have a cry, And I think you're going to be a big hit in this Dabbleverse, Green Boss.
No, he don't need to be in a Dabbleverse.
Oh, you know what I mean. With
Cupcake, not Cupcake. Pineapple did say when you had to take your phone call, he wants to set up that whatever you and Cupcake stream are going to do.
515,
yeah. But he wants to do it when Cupcake's home.
Okay, whatever you want.
Because I think that's the best way because Cupcake being on the road.
Oh, he's talking about the Cupcake. You want to interview me and Cupcake at the same time. That's what he's talking about.
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Listen, Pineapple. Again, if I missed the connection a couple months ago, I apologize. Whatever you need, brother, I'm here. Whatever you need. I'm doing it for Rochi. Doing it for Rochi if I'm doing it for anyone.
Vlad the Dragon. No one needs to cry on stream.
No, it's good when you can. Brian Gumbo or Greg Gumbo prided on doing interviews with athletes. They dig deep into their life, and his whole outcome was to make them really cry. His last couple of things that he would lay on them, he'd break them all, and they'd cry, and they have a good cry. Nothing wrong with that when you tap into someone's emotions in a good way.
Mike Shitty Internet, it's just YouTube thing. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you could turn the bell off and back on and see if that will trigger it. It's the way. What's that?
Mike saying he just got here just like in the last few minutes?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
The notifications don't go out the way they're supposed to go out.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. Don't. You know, that's sad. That makes me
So
sad. You know?
Vlad the Dragon is over this shit,
Yeah. Hey,
and
Vlad.
they edited the fuck out of it and sell it to Saps. What the hell are you doing? Erasing your.
I'm going to tell you guys. They asked Brian,
I
Karam,
cry
not
myself to
Karam, but
sleep
Brian.
every night.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So Mason wants you to pull up Melton's tweets from yesterday for clarification on what Chris Mack said about ISO reaching out to people on behalf of TSN after he stopped working there.
Well, again, what was he reaching out for? I can assure you, is he claiming that he was reaching out to people on behalf of Shuley? That would be a lie. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Like I said, I will sit here and I will stand tall and say Shuley Eagard's a stand-up guy and he had nothing to do with it. Had no knowledge. He's sick.
That's it.
Look at the speech he made. It was, you could see how this wasn't settling well with him. He was sick to his stomach. The man's going to. I mean, the man just built a successful channel. DabbleCon 2 was a success, 110%. Double
And
the
I'm
people
sure
last year.
they'll get a bigger venue for DabbleCon 3.
Right now, I think they're going to be doing it. Now, one of the questions just a little while ago was, where should we have DabbleCon 3? Everybody was saying Cape Coral. Why would you? Unless you're going to do it from John on, you know.
It's closer to home.
Exactly. But here's the thing. One thing to write about. If John don't ever come back, DabbleCon 3 is out the door. It only works if Stutter and John stays in the Dabble.
No, they got you as the new Duke.
Huh?
They're going to use you as the new Duke.
Yeah.
So you have to.
That
You
will never
can
happen.
take this Duke and run with it in a different light. You don't have to be.
I'm not going to have no DabbleCon 3s after me where they're going to be doing what they do to John. And there's no
But
way.
no, it'll be a different. It can be different. Look at it like that. You know, John is a drunken buffoon. John brings on the energy he brings on because he's a stupid, drunken idiot.
He is a stupid drunken. Did you guys, Lou? I'm going to send you something here. Let me find it real quick. I got to go to Doom's page. Where's Doom at? Doom here. Doom does outstanding work. But let me.
Look at this. When Kahuna cried with Lulu the dog, it was a great, real moment. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Vlad the Dragon, you guys break me up all the time. Confuse yourselves. And yes, Vlad, know what you meant. No one needs to cry over this Dabble version. You are right. Mason wants you to pull up the tweet, and it will explain it.
Oh, yeah.
You'd have enough material to do one more. John has a backlog of idiocracy that remains as he stops. That's true. That is true.
I'm going to tell you, John's an idiot. Even Shuley said it. There's no way in hell, if it was the other foot, he would have missed the opportunity to finally get back at a little bit. John could have came back and really ran with this. He might have made himself save some face. He's dumb. He's dumb. Carlson, what are you doing? These are when opportunities come like this, and your arch enemy is in the pot and steering because
Like, this is the opportunity he should have struck.
dumb. He won't do it. He's dumb. He's dumb.
This was given to you on a silver platter, and you are just drinking beers, probably pretending to be on Jamaica Island like you did the last time.
He never went to. He never.
You and I both know this, but you know,
John
he's got his fans so duped that they'll believe anything that comes out of his mouth.
Let me tell you, most of these people and these bad people believe anything they hear. Anything, they believe everything. It's crazy. I mean, it's here, I'm going to send you this, Lou. Let me get it set up here. You know what? Okay. You know what? You know, somebody told me who was telling me this yesterday. Hang on, let me think.
Brandon says, Joey, when will you figure out that Shuley is no good? I mean, he may not be good to you, but to Joey, he's great.
He's good to me. He's my friend. You talk all you want. You don't have to like him. I'm going to stick up for him. He would do it for me. He's defended me many a time. when fans told him, "What are you doing with this low-cow idiot loser?"
He's helped you many of times. Like
Many a time. He's done a lot.
when someone helps you numerous times, why do you turn your back on them? That would be kind of fucked up.
Yes, Shuey's been very kind to me, and I love him to death for that. He's a great friend. You know, if I wanted to go down to Alabama, Shuey would give me a room in his house. I would have to. I would be the carpet. He would give me the red carpet treatment. He's that classy of a guy.
Go down to Alabama.
I'd go.
Where's he
I
at?
told him.
Where's he at in Alabama? Is he in Birmingham?
No, he's closer to the. You keep going down. What's that? What interstate is that? You got Mobile. You got Birmingham, and the next big one over.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I got family in Birmingham.
Birmingham is up.
Thanks for the info, Lou. But from now on, I'll just go to Joey's channel and click on the 3 dots and hit the notify me. That usually never fails. Cool.
I'm going to send you something. I'm just trying to find the spot. You know, I'm gonna do what Hackright told me today. You gotta just do yourself every once in a while. I just don't know what
What are you trying to do over there?
I'm trying to find something in the video.
A certain specific clip?
Yeah, it's not a clip. It's actually 10 minutes of a clip, but I don't want to play the whole thing. Just a few seconds of. I'm trying to get.
What's that shit on Jib's floor? He just had boxes on his floor, furniture he needed to build. Joey never took a shit on Jib's floor.
I would.
That's all lies. Yeah, that man welcomed you in, fed you a nice chicken.
He had it ready. He had plates all served. Opened his house for me at nighttime. He never met us. He didn't know if we were gonna knock him in the head and rob him. He don't know that.
I mean, he stayed up past
And
the
he
time he normally probably goes to sleep to hang out with the great Joey C.
Yeah.
Good. He shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't want to run this whole thing. It's 10 minutes doom. Did I clip it?
That was a response to I'm going to do what Hackright told me to do. Gotcha. Yes, he was a gracious host.
I saw where they bombed the broadcast, the live feed. It happened.
You see, they touched on that on one of Jason's little chillcast or board half to depth show. I don't remember which one. And like I didn't tell him, but I was thinking like, yo, or maybe I did tell him like,
yeah.
If they decided to drop a porn segment in the video and you're sniping, that's your problem.
Yeah, you're right.
Shouldn't have been sniping. That's a video for the people at the event.
That's right. They had it set up that people were sniping. They were really trying to do it to KB so he could get, he'd be messed up because they already knew the threats he was making. I was told yesterday that Freddie's looking for me. He wants to pay me $1,000 to come on his show.
Well, you should reach out to him and find out if that is true.
Well, I just sent him a DM. Several people said he was serious, and he's doing it strictly to piss Shulia. But I'm gonna go talk to Shulia first, and Shulia's gonna say, "Don't be stupid. Take the $1,000. Act like
that's
you
what
hate
I'm saying. Take the fucking money."
And I'll do exactly that. And then I'll plug Shulia at the end and run with the $1,000. You know what I'm saying? If I can,
Make sure you get paid first.
Of course. Been down that road with Brennan before. So.
Send me my money.
Send me the money. Venmo, please.
Cash App.
Cash App. I like Cash App. I'll trash around with Brennan a little bit. Yeah.
So Ohio Big Guy wants to know what's on your head. Nothing.
Who's that? What is he? Let me just. You know what I'll do is just let it run out while I can hear it. So, you said you don't like. This is really not gold. It's mustard. This is called mustard.
Yeah, I couldn't rock mustard.
Yeah, you could. I think you could. I think you're selling yourself short. I think you could rock it and rock it sweet.
Oh, I know I'll rock it good. Oh, I can rock anything I want. That was
What
the
does it
one
say,
thing when I
Mike?
when I was working when I worked at McDonald's, we had to dress up. I was the best dressed manager in this company. Like I was decked to the nine, tie, shirts, everything rocked beautifully.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But you're not normally a suit kind of guy, right? I mean, you
No,
wear it
as I've gotten like for work, if I have to, I will wear it,
right.
and I will build out
Yeah.
fucking three
What
weeks
about
worth of.
funerals and stuff like that? Do you wear a suit?
Hell no, I don't go to funerals.
Oh,
I
hang
don't
on,
do
I
funerals.
found the party stuff. There it is.
Spicy brown mustard. None of that yellow shit. That's right, Dijon style. Like,
All right,
mm,
I'm gonna send you this, Lou. You can push play this. It's about probably about a minute or so, I think. It's
you
right
can't
there. All
share
you got
your
to do,
stuff.
is start. This to me, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I'm gonna toot my own horn here for a minute, and I'm okay. I'm entitled to that.
Another $2 from my shitty internet.
Mike, he's the best. Mike, this man, I love him. To death. I hope he can come spend some time with us, or we can go spend some time with him. I dig him, man. He's good people, man. A lot of good people, man. I met, man. There was a guy. I think there was a guy that used to troll me. I think he's the only one that came up to me and says, "Yeah, I'm so and so," and I looked. He was a big old hug. He goes, you know what? I like you. He said, I really do. I learned you grow on me. He goes, have fun. Can I buy you guys a drink? That's on me. Nice guy. I think he was one of my old trolls, but big old guy. He was sitting with cupcakes. So let's see. Present this. So I sent it to you, Lou. It's coming right now. All you gotta do is just start. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm sorry, I have to. Or I have. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to push. I guess the button. I don't know if you can or not. Let me know if I have to push the button to start.
It's up. Just push play.
Oh, okay. It's up. Oh, that's right. It's my channel. What am I?
People, we got Joey.
Here it is.
Joey, stand up, Joey. Everybody loves Joey. You gotta love Joey, man. Joey's a man. Even he looks like Gumby if he had a worse life than anybody on the fucking planet. But you made the trip. How many hours was it? Like,
That was high pitch. Joey, I love you.
look at high pitch Eric needs attention, doesn't he? Huh?
And that was
it's
my,
not
and I
1998
didn't
anymore. Shut
take
the fuck
advantage
up.
of that moment. I didn't make it about me. He asked me to stand up.
You
Everybody
stood up.
gave me a great applause, and I sat back down and enjoyed the show. You know,
We got another super chat from Mr. Ronnie Munn Jr.
hello, Mr. C and Lou. Have a good evening. Thank you, Ronnie Munn. Thank you for the $2. You see, Lou, we got great people. I'm a little disappointed in numbers, but I mean, the point is on.
You know what? If there's another show on, like I said, this will not be on at 4:30 in the afternoon
It
no
was an
more.
honest mistake. Lou did have some personal business to take care of. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out. He told me, he says, I got something to do. I'm gonna please excuse me. I got to start. We got to go a little later. Okay, Lou, whatever you want, buddy. I don't. Here's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna in any way, shape, or form try to fight with my partner on any show if I don't have to. Simple things. I mean, it's like if I came to Lou, you got to cover for me this morning. I'm not feeling good. I got to go down. What you gonna do? You gonna yell at me and say "fuck you"? I'm not going on.
No, I'm
You know
gonna do whatever I got to do to find someone else to talk to.
exactly. We got to help each other, man. That's what it's about. Did you ever use a stress ball? They say it
No,
works.
I've
I
never
forgot what I
used
got.
one.
My doctor gave me. It's one of these, they say
So
this thing is incredible. These little stress balls.
I used to have one, but it wasn't for stress. I just like to squeeze it.
Yeah, I don't get it though. I don't know how it relieves fucking stress. I don't.
Well, because you're
I
just
don't.
squeezing and it's taking your mind off of whatever you're
Yeah,
doing. You're concentrating on that.
I guess that
But
makes sense.
so
I got a lot of
Brandon,
stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I'm a rat pack. I got stuff that I'm intrigued by. Little stuff. Look at this cool fucking screw, man. Look at that. I like stuff. Look at that little fucking. That's a long screw. I'm a weirdo when it comes to shit like this, man.
why do you
I got
have a
little.
screw?
Yeah, I got these little things here. That's cool.
At
Why
the
I got
top.
these things, Lou, I don't know. You know, I just got them. I got little. Look at these. I got anchors for the wall. Look, I keep a couple. Those are souvenirs I got. I bundle. Here's a keychain, all state. Here's a black light, for you put. Here's a lock. I don't know what it goes to. I don't even know if I got a key, but it goes to something. But I keep it. I won't throw it out.
That's like a mailbox lock.
I think so. It's something. I don't remember what. You know what I think it was? I took it off a slot machine I once purchased. It was the
Ah,
door for the slot machine. Yeah, 'cause it didn't
yeah.
have a key. But I keep it. I like it. I got this. This is something that broke. A piece of plastic that broke. I'm even keeping that. I won't even throw that out.
Jesus Christ.
You know.
So what does Joey think about Rob Saw being called the intern Duke? Joey will tell you
Well,
he can have it because Joey
I
don't
went on
want
there and I gave it to him. I told because Grindo says, "What do you feel? They're calling you to Duke, but Rob is gonna call you out on that." I said, "He doesn't have to. He can have it. I don't want it. I'm no Duke. I'm the baby goat. That's what. As far as it went with me, I'm no Duke. I'm no stuttering John. I don't care. What does it say?
Mhm.
Vlad, have you ever used another man's neck as a stress ball? Probably. Probably. That's good. That was funny. I like that. Article John. That's a nice screw. That's what I'm saying. That's a nice screw. See that?
Yeah, it's pretty
You know,
long.
pretty long. Exactly. I got stuff. Here's my favorite thing. One of the doctors. The doctors carry these flashlight pens
Oh
in their
yeah.
coat. Open your tongue. Let me see in your ears. I got one. Don't got batteries, but I got one. I got all kinds of stuff. Here's these are good. These are good.
Fuck, you got some Viagra over there?
Yeah, that's what that is. You know your shit, Lou. You know your shit. Extensa. I got combs. I don't use it. Never used it. I don't use
Hey,
combs.
you were looking for a brush earlier. There you go.
Yeah, but I need a brush. I got. Now I'm Sicilian, and we've been accused to have. We got black blood flowing through our veins. You understand? So I'm part Negro, and I'm proud of that. I really am. I'm proud of that. So I got fro hair. I have to use a very certain coarse uh, brush, and I'm being very serious here. You know, I'm Sicilian. I'm the scum of the Italians. Sicilians are the scumbags. Italians don't like us. The Northern Italy people, they don't like us, Lou. They don't. They think we're scum. I got used razors. I keep all my used razors. You
Why?
know,
Throw out the
uh,
fucking blade and buy a new one.
Lou. And there's a good looking guy, Lou. That's me at 25 years old, pal.
Yeah, I know. We've seen that picture before.
Yeah,
Remember, Joey, anything you're showing is having a hard time because of the screen.
yeah. I like Hulk. I got little dolls I play with. You know,
Yes, you were playing with the Hulk earlier this morning.
yeah, I like it, man. I got
But
RC. I got all kind of stuff.
Mike's
Oh,
shitty
look at that.
internet
This
provider
come in
dropped
handy.
another $2.
This will come in handy. You got a spark plug. For picking off spark
Oh,
plug.
the spark plug
Yeah,
adapter.
I don't know. I got one of them too.
Jesus
You know?
fucking
Here's
Christ.
I don't know what this is. This is called. You plug this into your TV. It's from Amazon. It says Amazon.
Oh, the
I don't
Fire
know what it
Stick?
is. Fire stick. Yeah.
That
Is that what
piece
that
of
is? A fire
shit.
stick?
Yeah, that's a piece of
Does it
shit.
work? Do they work?
That's garbage.
Wait
Can't
a minute.
stand those fucking things.
What else? Oh, wait a minute. Look, I got some cool stuff in here, man. I'm gonna take that green screen off. I think I'll show you Lou. I want to show Uncle Lou all my stuff. You know?
Well, let's let the audience know we received another $2 from My Shitty Internet saying the new Duke has blessed balls and no liver spots.
Yeah.
And then he dropped another $2 by saying the Duke, formerly known as the Baby Goat.
baby.
Oh, God damn! Here's another $2 from My Shitty Internet.
Thanks, Mike.
The
You
Duke,
like my
the
show and
new
tell?
Duke tucks his penis in his socks.
Really? The new Duke.
Oh,
I like that, Mike. Idiot. You're right. Look. I got this thing here. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. When I stay at the Hard Rock, this is the key to getting a room. I kept that as a souvenir.
oh, that's a cool souvenir.
I got that. Here's this. I don't know. This is this is eye wash. I got to put that to clean my eye. I got this thing. This is cool.
What the fuck is that?
It holds a lighter. I don't smoke, but it's cool.
Okay,
It's cool.
that's some
What else I
weird
got?
shit.
Because my doctor. Oh yeah, look at these. I got these little tools, little screwdriver tool things.
Well,
This
that's
is
good
cool.
to have. You never know.
Yeah,
You
but
got to tie in your
look at what I
glasses.
got. Let me show you something. This is my coolest thing, my newest thing I got. I like it. These are
The screwdriver.
yeah, with all these little fancy things. It's cool, man.
Yep.
know?
Like
those,
Brandon
man.
says, you're just busting balls now, Joey.
I keep one of these in my pocket everywhere I go.
What is that?
Spark plug gauge. You never know.
Oh, okay.
You know
You know,
what else I got?
you turned off your green screen, but you got the blurry vision on too.
Oh well, it is. I mean, it's my closet behind me where all my great suits are. So I get
Here's another $2 from my shitty internet.
thanks, Mike. Keep
The
them
Duke,
rocking, baby. Keep them rocking.
the Duke
We
has
like
all
the
types of
$2.
stuff like Carrot Top.
We like them. I love them. You know. Okay,
You know, if I
that's all
really
my.
wanted to, I could do the same thing, Joey, because behind me, on top of my dresser, I have a Baby Yoda phone holder.
I
I've
like 'em.
got two different pairs of Baby Jordans, a screwdriver, the batteries to my Ring camera.
You got one of those, Lou?
What the fuck is that? A zip tie?
Zip tie for motorcycles to hold the wires in, and the
Oh,
motorcycles got the handlebars. They got the little slots, so you keep it along the handlebars. Yeah, that's cool, man. Here, I don't know
so
why I kept this. It's just an insert for a pen. You know,
you don't have the pen?
I don't know where it's at. I probably got mad, but I got to. Everybody's got to have one of these.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. I don't have that, but
got to have one of these. You know,
I guess.
you know,
Don't like onions, they stink.
you know. What else I got? Okay, let me see what else I got.
I heard Kahuna turned into the Hulk, showing off his knowledge of the ancient art of Kung Fu.
Who did? Who turned into Hulk?
Mason said, I heard Kahuna can turn into the Hulk, showing off his knowledge of ancient art of Kung Fu.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. Is that supposed to impress me?
A motorcycle specific zip tie.
Damn, here they are.
Joey, is that Carl's sexuality behind you in that closet?
I don't know. I found them. I've been missing them. I found the box, but I found my earbuds.
Those are those generic Timu?
I don't know what they are. I don't know.
Those are Apple AirPods. That's what they look like.
They are Apple. These are expensive ones.
No, those are not expensive. That's first generation or maybe second
For me,
generation.
Lou, let me enjoy this, please.
Where's the box?
Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, this.
For your lighter.
This is cool. It goes to some. It used to go to some kind of electric razor. It's just the top. I don't have the razor part, but this is cool. That'll be used for something.
What is it
Here's
going to be
another-
used on? If you
Oh,
ain't
here's
got
the
the
best-
razor.
Batteries that haven't worked in 3 years.
Yo, where's Miss C so she could throw half this shit away?
Oh, no. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. I keep everything. Look at this. I got. Oh boy. 5 minutes to Wapner. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is cool. You got to have one of these.
Oh, a safety pin.
Yeah. I'm gonna start wearing Depends so I can strap. Got to tie my Depends up.
God,
No.
I haven't seen a safety pin in a minute.
Dude, I mean, this is the all. Look at that. That used to go to a pen. It's just the thing where the.
Man, bro, like, get rid of some of the shit you really don't need.
No, Lou, I need it. Trust me.
So what? There's nothing you can do with some of this shit.
Here's a spring. I don't know. It's like a little spring type thing. I don't know.
I went to something.
Yeah, it went to the old razor. You put that in to get the flexibility in with the end.
Oh, let's see.
How about
Let's
this
see
one? I don't
what
even know
kind
what
of
this
no.
is. But this has got a little sticky thing on the bottom. You pull the sticky thing off, and it sticks, and it looks like a screw. Like you take a screwdriver and you have fun with it.
No, I don't think that's what that is.
What is it then? I don't know.
I don't know, but I
know,
love
this is-
show and tell with Joey C. You should do a whole show around it. We are right now.
You see, this used to be. I can't. This was really handy one day. I used to love these.
Oh, pill holder for your
Oh, no.
keychain.
Dope holder for me back in the day.
Oh, dope. I had one of those to hold my night pills when I would go someplace and I had to take my medicine.
A bunch of fuses that are blown. I gotta save those.
What for? You can't. They're no good no more.
I don't care. It reminds me of the car I once had. Look, I got one of these. I don't know what I could use it for.
Yeah, all
Things
these
I
things are a necessity, right, Mike? Shitty internet.
know.
He needs it, Lou. Don't question it. Yeah, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
Look at
He
this
needs
ring.
it, man. Mr. C. This bit with Kahuna a couple of weeks ago. No, we're done with that.
What bit are we talking about?
I don't know. Kahuna is one
Lou,
with the.
everybody's got to have one of these things. You got the little, what are these called? These little things?
I'd have to see it.
What are these things called? When you get the butterfly thing, you
I
twist
don't know
it.
what that's called, but I know. I mean, yeah, those are
This guy can make
great
it into
little
an
nuts.
earring. I could put it as
Mm,
an earring or something.
what the fuck, you know?
You know,
I'll
I
send
got
you
my ears.
$5
Wear a ring.
if you have a slap chop. What's a
It's a
slap
nice
chop?
earring.
Wing nut. Chris Mack says it's a wing nut.
Wing nut. That's right. Wing nut. That's right. I
Oh,
knew it had it.
Vlad the Dragon said it first. Or I don't know. That's a spark plug, right? Yeah, he had a spark plug socket, spark plug
Carry this
adapter.
in my pocket everywhere I go. It's a gapper, a spark plug gapper. You know, the best part is I use razors that I probably used about 6 months ago. You know, oh man, that hurt. Ooh,
Dream
ooh,
Man.
ow,
Dream Man says you put your weed in
wow,
there.
that was rough,
It has no water.
huh?
You need to wet the blade a little bit so it has a
But it says I
smooth.
used this. It's 6 months old. It's rusted.
Oh, you're nuts. You catch an infection.
I'm gonna die of something. I mean, what's the difference? You know?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I can't worry about that stuff now. This is a cool bolt. Came out of a fender, some van.
Bro, you know what? I'd hate to be at your house come moving day.
Nobody touches my things now.
I
I
could
like.
tell.
I have someone
If
telling
you
me.
if you had my wife, you would walk into the room one day and be like, "Where's all my shit?" The shit would
I've
be
had that
gone.
happen. Christina has cleaned house on me a couple times. You know, especially when I don't put it back. When I just leave it out and leave it out and leave it out, and leave it all over the place.
So Dream Man would like to know, why do you need a spark plug capper on you at all
Because you
times?
never know. You'll be going down the street walking, and somebody will be broke down, and they missing a cylinder, or maybe I got to take the spark plug out, and I got to, sometimes they get gas in them or oil. You take them, you clean them out, put them on you take them to the stove, you blow them out for them, and you make sure you check the gapping. You never know, man. You know,
Oh my fucking
it could
God.
happen. I mean, there's a lot of people that
Joey.
probably look at this broken screwdriver. I use it for.
Well,
You know what I use it for? As a ear picker, cleaning out my ears. You know, it saves you on buying Q-tips.
that's disgusting, but I guess. So Joey, most spark plugs nowadays come pre-gapped.
I understand that. I get that concept.
Yes. He's
Why
showing
do I think
busted
batteries
balls.
say
Joey
they'll
C.
never work again?
Again, I don't know
That
why you haven't
battery,
thrown them away.
that battery once gave me a good shave. When
You
I
did
die,
that.
they can
Joey,
throw it
you
out.
remind me of the hermit crab from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah. I got all kinds of things. I like things. You know what I'm saying?
Hello,
I'm a
Miss Kitty. Good evening.
Hi,
Hope
Miss
you're
Kitty.
doing well.
Uh-oh. I just
I don't
dropped
think
one of
a
my
space
screws.
capper is going to help a blown piston laughing my ass off.
Yeah. I know. I'm an easy target to make fun of. I do. I'm mental. I'm mentally
So
unstable.
my shitty internet says 2 Newports can steal your cylinders.
Oh no, 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 no. Won't allow that to happen. They'd have to kill me. They touch it. Here's this one, zip tie. I like this one. I could zip tie my mouth.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't. It ain't big enough.
Yeah, I can.
$5 if you have a VHS of Armageddon.
I do have it. I have it. I get it. Okay, make it 10. I know I got that for sure. I know I got that somewhere for sure. Hang on, let me find it. You're gonna lose that one. You're gonna lose that one. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Hang on, let's look. I got more junk than Perry Caravella. His room. He's got
Oh
all this
man,
cool stuff in his room.
you could, but you shouldn't. Yeah, right, right, Dream Man. You shouldn't zip tie your mouth, Joey.
I should zip tie my mouth.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
You have no holes in your mouth to zip tie.
No, I was gonna drill a hole in my mouth.
Oh, you fucking no.
Why not?
Because then
What's
you're
the
going
worst
to
that
be out of
can happen?
commission.
What's the
You
worst
never
thing
know
that can
what
happen?
you might hit.
What? What am I gonna hit?
Oh, I got. Do I have? You know what?
I always save these.
I'm looking to see if I have Armageddon. I
You
don't
know
have
this
it
is
on.
right.
What was
It's a
that?
homemade tug compressor. I got my own popsicle.
Okay.
You got to admit, I
I'm
got.
looking up something. Let's see.
Oh, this is broken, leaking all over the place. It might not be even the
Armageddon.
iPad. Might be make sure
Armageddon.
it's not acid.
Armageddon. Armageddon. Armageddon.
Nothing's coming out.
Armageddon.
Where's all the stuff at? Hey man, this is
Yeah, it's
broken.
looking like. Oh, I got Armageddon.
I got it.
Nin-
I'll find it.
1998. Let me see. Yep, 1080. I got it. Damn, that movie was 2.5 hours. Didn't feel like it.
Everybody's got to have one of these.
The fuck is that? A hard drive? No, that ain't no hard
Well,
drive.
I have a DVD player for a laptop.
That's no good. You can't do nothing with that.
Oh, everybody's got to have one of these. You never know when you're going to need that.
An obsolete operating system?
Windows
You
98.
can't even. You can't use that
Why?
because it won't boot.
No, I make it. Dude.
No, you won't.
I got Nemo books.
Hey, you can read that to your grandchildren.
Like that. Here's a cool book: The Art and Myth of Ancient. The Art and
Joey,
Myth.
go get that damn movie. They've offered already $10.
I'm looking for it. I gotta find it. Let's see what I got here. I got these are classic. Frankenstein, the original Frankenstein, with Abbott and Costello. Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein. The 8th.
That's a good. You know what, Mike? My shitty internet says, Joey, that could be a great show. Betting any type of money if you have something, run with it.
Patch Adams, VHS.
Oh my God! Please be kind. Rewind. You never sent that back to Blockbuster. Joey C from Donkey Brains. Good to see you on the DevilCon 2 stream. Where you happy Melton didn't fold Spider up and put him in his pocket on
Yeah.
accident?
Oh, this is a good one, Lou. I know what you did last summer.
Do you have a VCR?
Yeah.
Wow. Articulate John says he'll settle for Jumanji.
I'm looking.
You know, I love that movie with Robin Williams, but it does not hold up today.
You got to have one of these.
What the fuck is that?
GPS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that's what
25
that was.
years ago. You think it's outdated?
You know, my mom wanted me to update hers. I wonder if you could still update them.
I got one of these.
And we just got another $2 from Vlad the Dragon. Patch Adams was close here too.
Here's my. I made this. I drew this all by myself. That's Howard Stern.
Looks like he's on fucking. Looks a little crazy. You got a beeper?
I sold it to a guy, a nostalgic guy. I had one.
Well, there's your answer, Mason. He sold it. I've thought about buying one just to have as nostalgia.
I made that. I know I got to find my other VHS. I know I got the Armageddon movie. I know. Now here's my boy Frankie D. This is what he really looks like. Frankie D. Father, and pimping in that pimp hat and that pimp outfit. Oh, here's my favorite, the Ronnie puppet. Here's one ugly bitch. I call her ugly bitch. She's a stripper. Ugly. She's an ugly hoe.
Ugh. If he holds up The Adventures of Milo and Otis, I'll shit myself.
Kind of deformity.
Jesus Christ, Joey. Any old video? No, Joey don't play video games.
I sold all the video games. And a bunch out of storage.
So my shitty internet says he'll cash app you $50 right now if you can produce a Guinness World Records book.
I don't think I'm out. I don't think I'm. Damn.
If he does, I'll send it.
Let's see. God.
Let's see. I mean, he may not have the video game system, but Does that count for him? That's a PS5 system with a bunch of games on it.
Oh, man. This is what I wanted. Gotta have-
What's the guy from Sling Blade? I have no idea.
I like my French fried potatoes. Yeah. I like Mr. Good French. You're a good boy. I like you.
See, let me do this. Share screen.
Carl was his name. Carl from
Play.
Sling Blade. Carl. I hatched up my daddy with a lawnmower blade.
And then did oh fuck! I hit the wrong button. God damn it!
This is my version of a dweeb,
Of a what?
of a troll, a dweeb troll.
Oh,
Guys that
so
read
this is how I have my movies. All my movies are digital. I'm sitting on 1,800 movies.
Wow, digital?
Digital. Yeah.
Wow.
This
That's pretty
is
cool.
from all kinds of shit.
I bet you ain't got one of these, Lou.
Why the fuck would I want a Pringles bottle?
I'm gonna put stuff in there. Oh, here it is. I couldn't find it. No wonder I couldn't find it for the trip. Here it is. I found it now. I needed that for the trip. Well, this thing is cool.
That looks like a very funky toy.
Yeah. It's something to do with what do they call it? For
Let's see.
what are those things? Those things you put the phone on. Those you walk
Is it
around with.
this one or this one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Vlad.
What happened?
That's what that looked like.
No, I gotta put it. Oh yeah. Listen,
Yes, they are making the accountant too. It was
everybody's gonna have one of these.
NyQuil. It's not good for your heart.
Ah. Did you see my crash dummies? I want you to meet my friend, Slick. This is Slick in Spine. Come on over here, boys. Say hello to everybody.
My shitty internet says $10 if you have something that's gluten free.
God, we just keep going. Why
He
does
doesn't.
they keep falling, man?
Slightly used NyQuil. Yeah.
Let me show you my
Is this all around your desk?
yeah.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on in, boys. There they are. Did you see them?
Yeah.
There they are. There they are.
Well, we're not cleaning his apartment. This is just show and tell time with Joey C.
Look at that. This is Spin. Say hello to Spin. Wait a second. Spin, you gotta get the TV down. There they are. Oh,
Vlad wants to see every cord you own.
how about you pay me? I'll bring them all out. I'll throw them all over the room.
Hey, crash test dummies.
This is Slick. Slick is a normal dude. He likes men. Spin.
Oh, okay.
Slick is always telling me he's always grabbing them.
Tulsa King, which server are you in?
What else do I got? How many cords I got? I got cords. There's cords. There's cords. I got stuff here. I got that. I got what else? I got this. I got all. Oh yeah, here's the best. I got boxes and boxes and stuff. Oh, here's a box. Check this out.
Here you go, Joey. We're ready for this.
The box. Cool box.
It is okay to feel somewhat disturbed by some of his treasures, yes.
Tulsa King here. Look at this guy. You never know when you need one of those.
A glass holder? Glasses holder?
Yeah. Got that little screwdriver. You know?
That's a nice box, Joey.
Very nice box. Here's that's for a charger. Pennies.
Charger.
I love pennies. Yeah, box
Why?
of pennies.
You collect pennies?
Here's me. That's cool. Oh,
Doesn't
yeah,
like you were a political advisor.
Elvis Presley.
Fuck him.
No, cupcakes. One of cupcakes. One of cupcakes postcard. Another one of cupcakes postcard.
Oh, look at that! You were on Cupcake's list of mailing.
Yeah, another one of cupcakes postcard. Signs of your friend Cupcake. Joey, what's happening? What's happening, Chica? Your friend American Cupcake. No? Joey, what's up? Got your fudge pack? Best fudge in the couldn't you friend your friend Cupcake?
So my shitty internet says to you, Joey,
Yeah.
$50 for Joey pouring baking soda into a bottle of ketchup, shake it up, then open it. It makes a mess.
Oh no, can't be that. That'd be I messed my wife's drugs up. Couldn't do
It
that.
has to be at least 75% full.
Can't do that. I would I can there's just some things I can't. There's another one of Dinosaur World Cupcake with you. Joey, Mrs. C, what's up, guys? This place is in Kentucky. It was great meeting you guys. Your friend Cupcake.
This feels a bit like the beginning of a horror movie.
Now here is the wedding
Yes.
day, the day I married my lovely woman. Those are two of my sons.
Okay.
It's our wedding day. This is Russ. Russ works in the locker room for the Phillies A-ball team in New Jersey. Russ was he was at I invited him to spring training and I that night I had the Oakley guy rep there. I had Robert Ellis, Anthony Sanders. These are all players that played in the big league. They were there, and Russ. I invited Russ because he had a good day. See the food he's eating that we cooked. We cooked big steak. He was in seventh heaven.
All right. So Articulate John says $5 for Joey to wear the jacket with no shirt. If we're gonna go that route, we need to go at least $50.
I'll do one. I pick my shirt off. I can do a. I'm gonna start being. Oh, here's
Not for $5, Joe. We got to be a little more expensive.
Yeah, a little bit more. At least $20. You know?
No, at least 100.
Here is my.
We can negotiate. Starting bid is at 100. No lower
Yeah.
than 50.
My registration for my Harley.
Oh, the bike you probably still miss.
I missed. That's my. It says 2001 Harley Davidson. Got the VIN number on it. 1380 is the horsepower.
All right, my shitty internet says if you can find a tape measure in 2 minutes, he'll give you $10.
Make it 20.
20 for tape measure?
15.
15 for tape measure. You've got 2 minutes. It's 6:33 now. He's looking, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking. Oh my lord, the shit that we're going through. Fuck, where's my tape measure? Oh, that's in the drawer. 20 it is. All right. Oh, yeah. I gotta run this shit for 12 more minutes and then we're out, Joey, because I gotta go cook dinner. Oh boy, I wonder what's in that bag. Go, 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 go. Come on, Joey. He's going through a bunch of shit, ladies and gentlemen, trying to find a tape measure. Is it in the stuffed green double? He's where he's at. Going through all the shit. Mrs. C is gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, mine is in the junk drawer. You could just imagine what's in his. 1 minute left, Joey. You ain't got no kind of tape measure. A ruler.
Hey, where's my tape measure? Hey, where's my tape measure? Man, it wasn't here. It wasn't here. It's gone.
Yeah.
Well, someone's going to pay me if I produce a tape measure in 2 minutes. They were going to pay me a nice super chat.
Time's up. We blew it.
Go in my stuff and you take my stuff. Man.
We did it. Sorry, my shitty
Okay.
internet. He pulled out a Chewbacca thing.
It's in here. It's not in here. All my tools are gone. Oh no! Wait a minute! I know it's. I forgot you got me a toolbox.
Oh,
Where's my toolbox?
they would have accepted a broken one from your Harley. Yeah. All right, find your toolbox. My shitty internet says, what the fuck is that? A brake cord? He says, let's go double or nothing. If he finds it, I'll send 40. Burn Dog with the $5 super chat. Joey, I love your Napoleon Dynamite style of drawing. Please draw me a Liger. Oh shit, you got a muffler.
Yeah, I'm doing show and tell. They're saying you show them. I'm doing stuff. What, you want to make money?
Why check the toolbox if it wasn't? I'm surprised it wasn't in the cigar box or the green duffel bag. Yeah.
Bugs Life.
Which what? Bro, Joe, you're just pulling shit out of your ass now. You know what? I can go get a fucking tape measure real quick. Does this count for him, my shitty internet? You know, tape measure. Hey! I found one for you, Joey. Hopefully this counts. Box cutter. I got one of those too. Oh man, you got a bunch of ties. Yeah, we did find gold. What does Joey have hidden all over the house? I know Joey had to buy, but I'm trying to be a team player. Check your Cash App, Joey. I got you the paper. Joey, can you hear me? I don't think he hears me. Joey. Joey's thoughts on truly driving an ice cream truck part-time and his backyard facing a play. Oh, Lord. He's not going there. Ball peen hammer doesn't count. Yeah, he's in his own world now, right, lad? Like, can't get his attention. Hello. Hello. He's going down the rabbit hole. Hello. Hey, I got one for you, Joey. Check your Cash App. It counted.
Counted?
It counted. Check your Cash App.
Yeah, it's yours. It goes to you, not me.
Well, it's at your Cash App. We can split it.
All right, let me see. I don't even know my phone.
Your phone was on your desk. You were on it a little while ago.
Buried.
Holy shit.
Where's my phone?
Right? We need to go have a fucking yard sale at Joey C's house. But he won't part with the shit. That's the sad part. Oh, those are earbuds. Joey, do you have a Walkman? I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Oh, those are more earbuds.
No, those are
Earbuds.
goes in your ear. No, these are the other things.
The Bluetooth speaker things?
Yeah, Bluetooth.
What's up, Richard? Kish, how you doing?
Look what I got for Sykes. I got that for Sykes.
What is that?
It says Sykes.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
You don't know who Sykes is?
Oh, the clip guy. Yeah. Okay.
I got that for him. It's got his name on it.
Oh well, we can't see the name because it's so damn small.
How many people got one of these?
A Chewbacca Pez. Oh. What? When are Joey Beans gonna have? Not on this channel. Well, at least not with me. Did you find your phone, Joey?
No,
Look for your phone.
I'm disappointed. Can't find my toolbox. I'm unorganized here.
It's probably in another room. Yes, we've seen the box cutter.
I got ties for sale.
You got plenty of ties.
All silk ties. The paisley ties. Nice ties. Ah,
I
plus I
gave-
can't put this no more, man.
I gave all my ties to my brother-in-law a few years back. No, Richard, he didn't fail Green Screen 101. He turned it off because we're having a fun show and tell. I showed a video game system for him. I showed a tape measure for him. Nice silk bundles up and sloping in the Florida humidity. What is he pulling up now? What are you doing, Joey? What are you doing? What are you untangling? Is the Lou and Kai show coming back? No. He's muted, ladies and gentlemen. Joey is muted. You're muted. You're muted, buddy. Unmute. I don't know. Could I unmute you? There you
Hey,
go.
honey.
Yes.
I love
Oh.
you.
Love you too. Here you go.
I'll pick all this up, honey. Oh, you have my phone.
I was talking to Heather.
How is she doing?
You just
You,
got my number, so you should know.
I don't
You
know. I'm
sh-
doing show and tell. They're paying, sending us money, cash app, or showing all,
That's great.
all this nostalgia stuff. I got a lot of
I'll
cleaning.
show him some stuff.
You,
I got a lot of
you
stuff.
you lost your main mic, Joey. You're on your open air mic.
Huh, honey? $50, Lou. You got $25 coming.
Oh,
I'll send you my cash app.
Gotcha.
No, wait a second, Lou. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. That's it. 50. Yeah, $50. It was $50. Yeah, $50. Thank you. Lou produced the tape measure. I couldn't find my. Can you hear me, Lou?
Yeah, your open
I
air.
can't hear you.
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
silent again.
You
the heck's
fucked
going
it
on?
up.
Oh man,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
not working again, Lou. This is a problem, Lou. Oh, no wonder.
This is fucking horrid.
What happened, honey? I've been cleaning up, baby. Promise. Can you hear me, Lou?
I hear you just fine.
Oh boy, I can't hear Lou, babe. We got a problem. Lou, I can't hear you.
Oh my Lord.
Lou.
Me.
Right in here is my tape line, tape measure.
Lou, can you hear me?
I'm sure these people see this nasty fucking noise too. I'm freezing. I don't know why.
I hear you
I
fine,
lost
Joey.
Lou. Up there. Right. Whoa. Oh man.
Look what happens when he goes behind the things. $20 if Joey can.
Hey, you got a show at 9 o'clock too.
Has an
10
unopened
o'clock.
bottle of Crystal
What time
Pepsi.
is it? I can't hear Lou no more.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Something's not right. Oh well. I guess I have to go like this.
Check your settings because you.
No wonder I
changed
can't
your
hear
settings.
Lou. Lou, you there?
I hear you, Joey.
Can you say something?
I'm talking, Joey.
I don't hear you, Lou. I lost all connection.
Fix your set. Oh, check the private chat.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
I
Here
guess
we
it's
go.
I go back in and out, I guess.
Check your
Settings.
settings.
Let's go here.
And then when it pops up, there you go.
I can hear you now, Lou.
There you go. You changed whatever you did pulling out the wires, you fuck with something behind the scenes. And now you're not speaking. There's nothing as cool as when you're wearing a nice suit and your girl is straightening your tie. Yeah, that is correct. Joey, you're not, no volume. No volume. Oh, there you go.
How's that?
Whatever. You're muted again. You clicked the wiring and you unmuted yourself. Going in and out wasn't the problem. He just undid something from the back. Aw. Tell Joey about. I will once he can understand, but I highly doubt he has one of those. Unmute yourself. You're muted. You're muted, boss man. Same shit, different day, right? Oh. Ooh, wow, he's eating a chicken bone.
Hello, Lou. Can you hear me
There
now?
you go. Now you're back.
So,
So,
all right, now
my
I'm
shitty-
here, Lou. Watch this.
my shitty internet says if you can produce a Crystal Pepsi unopened, he'll give you $20.
How much did you pay me to produce what?
Tell Joey about the $20 for Crystal Pepsi.
What's Crystal Pepsi?
So that means you don't have one.
Never heard of it. We don't got a Crystal Pepsi for $20, do we? I don't know. Never heard of it. I got sodas I can produce.
Crystal Pepsi was Pepsi's clear soda back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't mind me. My son just sent me pictures of my grandson. My big boy.
Lou, I think this is important, don't you?
What is that?
To lock the people in the bed when you live in the hood. You put it to lock your window so nobody can do the slide to break in.
Oh, shit. That is important. I'll go back to these pictures later. But this was fun. But I got to wrap it up.
All right.
Go cook me some dinner. Getting late. We'll continue the. What type of tool is that?
Tuner.
It's a 4-dimensional tool.
I think it's the tuner of drum. Drum tuner.
You ever had a drum set?
Yeah, I had one before I went to prison. I was taking drum lessons.
Oh my God! I meant to be here. Oh, you're a grandpa. That's so sweet. Yes, Dream Man. I have 2 grandbabies.
Hi, Dream Man. Mr. C said hello.
A 2.5-year-old and a 7-month-old.
All right, listen to me. I got to make $30. Who will give $30? I got to give something to Mrs. C, man. You know, she needs $30 for her Friday. So what can we show you that could give someone a cash up $30 more? Come on.
Look, Monday afternoon, when we do busting balls, we'll run this bit again because this is a hit. My shitty internet says he'll pay you some bread.
Can you
That's a television.
Give me an advance. Can you pay me $25 advance? I give it to Mrs. C, please.
I mean, if that's the case, Joey, you got yours there. I got my 65-inch right here.
This is fun. I had fun.
Hey, my shitty internet says he'll send you 30 right now.
Thank you, buddy. On his way. Okay. Thank Mike. He sent $30 for you. Yeah.
We'll be live next Monday at 2:30 p.m. our regularly scheduled time.
How many did we hit in here? Well, we got tonight, 10 o'clock. Behind the fence.
with Joey C and Mr.
Greenball.
Greenballs.
You don't want to miss this guy. Shot caller, player, the man with the plan. We're gonna get deep tonight.
Yes, sir. That's coming up in about 3 hours.
I got
3 hours.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. Cupcake biscuit. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, we had no cupcake today at all. Oh well, it is what it is.
I'm gonna make sure I got everything near me. Oh, thank you, Mike. It just came in. We heard it. We love you, brother. Thank you.
All right, time to run the outro.
Wrap it up. Good night. Bye.
Until next week, ladies and gentlemen.